Here I have a button phone which had a problem with its charging system. You can see right here, its charging port fell right inside. So let's quickly open it to troubleshoot it. Firstly, I removed its back cover, and then you can see this big battery exposed. I removed it as well. I then used the screwdriver to untie all the screws one by one. Later I removed all the SIM cards and the memory card. After that, I removed the top cover to expose the keypads. Now the next stage is to remove the upper plastic right here. This upper motherboard, why we are going to remove it is because it is directly connected to the motherboard of the phone, and yet we need to hit it in order to put a new charging port. I used the screwdriver to untie the screws that are holding it in place. There are only 2 screws that hold this thing in place. I removed the second one as well. After that, now I can remove the whole motherboard. I then removed the keypad because it always melts when you hit it. It melts in the process of putting a new charging port. I then untied the screw that connects to the antenna. After that, I positioned the whole motherboard in the place where it should be heated. I then used the soldering iron to add some solder. Solder should be added in this position so that when we put a new charging port, it sits properly. After that, I turned on my workstation, ready to hit the board. I first heated the motherboard in the position where we are supposed to put a new charging port so that the solder softens. After that, I placed a new charging port with the help of a pair of tweezers. Now I placed back the big battery to test whether my work is successful. The phone showed that it's charging well. Now it has worked. After that, I assembled back the whole phone into its housing and then tied everything as it's supposed to be. I also placed back the lines and finally tested it. If you liked this video, you can watch my previous video also. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you next time.